In the beginning of the film, we are shown a girl and a boy who were scared. In a hurry, they were going to the hospital because that girl was about to become a mother, and her child was about to come. In a hurry, the girl's mind moves away from the car, which caused her car to have an accident. The car comes from a tree and collides. Seeing this, the boy takes her out of the car, and now these people start walking ahead. In the same jungle, a man comes, who looks like a murderer, and he attacks the girl and injures her. Seeing this, the girl gets very scared, and starts running away from there. She hides behind a tree so that the murderer does not find her and kill her. After this, we see a couple whose wife's name was April. In the same jungle, these people had taken a cabin where they were going to take a vacation. April also brought her sister, and her husband with her. April was looking very worried, so she starts devouring her nails. When her husband sees her doing this, he refuses. He also reassures her that don't worry, everything will be fine. Her sister was sleeping on the back stairs, and these people start making fun of her voice. But then April's husband drives the car so loudly that her eyes open. After a while, they reach their destination where Gibbons was written at one place. Because there used to be a family here whose head's name was Gibbons, so this was the name of the family. And now this house was bought by April's husband. Her husband gets out of the car and Osada Sangampans, the lock, and these people go inside. Now they are very happy to see their cabin because it was looking very different. April's sister's husband, whose name was Tim, tells her husband that undoubtedly the house is good, but it is very old. So we will have to spend a lot of money on it. We will have to do a lot of work. Hearing this, April's husband says that I only bought the land here. I got this house with this land, and because the house is free for me, I have no problem with it. Now Tim says that there is no signal here, so I am going to the jungle. I have to make a call. April's husband asks her that I bought this house for you. This is a gift of this kind, so did you like it? To which she says that yes, I liked it very much. This is the best gift for me so far. When Tim went to find the signal, he started hearing some noise from the jungle. He was scared because he felt that there is someone in the jungle. He goes to check in fear that his wife comes from behind and scares him. She says to Tim that you don't waste your time here, and go inside the house quietly. After which these people come inside the house, and see that this house is very old. And there was also a picture of the Gibbons family, who used to live here. There was a couple among them, and they had 2 children. Then April's husband tells that this family is now dead, so I bought this house. Then these people check the whole house, see that it is very big. They also get a children's room there, in which when they go, there are a lot of broken dolls. They think it is very strange that what kind of child will be this that breaks the dolls. Now a stranger from the jungle was keeping an eye on them. He comes near the window and starts staring at April and her sister. April gets a locket there, which gives her a lot of patience, so she puts it around her neck. Then April's sister's eyes go out and she sees someone there. But the next moment that person had disappeared from there, so she ignores this. Then these people take out all the stuff from their car, and keep it inside the house. April's sister tells her that I met you after a long time and talked to you. I never came to meet you, so please forgive me, my sister, on which April says that you stay away from me as much as you want, but our relationship can never break. Because we are the same blood, we are sisters, so we love each other a lot. When April's husband and Tim were talking outside, then he thanks Tim, that you took out your time, and came here with me. On which Tim says that you are my very good friend, so I can do anything for you. By the way, tell me one thing, I did not understand that why did you buy such an old house, in the middle of the jungle? There are no resources to live here, so that people can live here comfortably. Then he tells that some time ago our child died before birth. So April was in shock because she lost her child. So to make her mind right, she needed a place like this, that is, where there is no one except 3 people. So that's why I have bought a house far from the city in the jungle, so that she can spend her happy holidays here comfortably. In this way, her mind will also expand, and she will also come out of the shock. Then, being happy, Tim tells her that when April came here, she was very happy to see the house. So now you don't worry about it, it will get better slowly. Hearing this, he hugs Tim and thanks him that you are giving me such a good satisfaction. Then they both go inside and they drink a lot of cigarettes and enjoy a lot. After a long time, Tim and his wife start going to their room to sleep, while April and her husband were outside because they were talking. Even from here we can clearly see that someone is standing near the window and keeping an eye on them. Then when they were in the room, April tells her husband that today I'm very happy after a long time, I am feeling very good here. You are very good, you take care of me so much, and thank you very much for buying this house for me. Hearing this, her husband is happy because he felt that now she will be fine. Then in the middle of the night when she was sleeping in deep sleep, that unknown man enters her house. He goes to April's room, breaks her grey locket and keeps it with him. Then in the morning, April has a dream that she is about to become a mother. But suddenly she tears her stomach, and takes the child out. Now after seeing such a terrible dream, she was very scared. So she immediately opens her eyes, goes to the kitchen quickly and devours her medicines. But then suddenly she sees a man outside the window. Seeing this, she gets very scared, and screams loudly. Hearing her voice, everyone else comes there and asks her what happened to you. Is everything okay?